day is complete, and it was a solid one. Oh man, hit that pothole. Woo. But diet was good yesterday, nailed everything. Had a couple rice cakes with some sugar-free jelly before the gym this morning with my creatine, my multivitamin, my fish oil, and my pre-workout. And gonna go home and eat some eggs. And then for lunch and dinner, it's gonna be ground beef and potatoes with some type of veggie. Done. 2,000 calories, 180 grams of protein. Solid day. So the arm workout started with triceps. I'm still leaning towards bicep heavy arm workouts. That could change soon. I've been missing hitting triceps a little bit harder. So I warmed up with single arm press down, really lightweight, just back and forth, getting a really good warm up going. After I warmed up, I did the rope press downs, really focusing on the squeeze. I really like doing some rope press downs for triceps, because if you focus on that squeeze at the bottom, you're going to get a good burn, good pump, check all the boxes, So that was a good starter. And then I did overhead. So I did 3 sets of that one. I did overhead tricep extensions, to hit the long head of the triceps. And, I really focused on the time under tension and the squeeze at the top, making that mind-muscle connection. So that was a solid second one. And I did 3 sets of that one, and triceps were done. So it was time to move on to biceps, the muscle I was more focused on during this workout. Went really similar to all my other bicep portions of my arm workout. Started with the cable curls. Of course, I warmed up because we're moving to a new muscle, right? So I warmed up, and after I warmed up, I did 3 sets. Went a little lighter than I did last time because it just felt good at 40 pounds, so we stayed there. Really focusing on the squeeze at the top, and I really don't see the point in keeping your elbows completely by your side. I could be missing something here, but it always feels better to me to push my elbows forward a little bit. It seems like it puts more tension on my biceps. I don't know, I can't be the only one that thinks that. But I did 3 sets there, had a pretty good pump going. Excuse me. So after that, turned around, did cable curls with my back against the cable stack. Again, this is more focused on being in the stretch position. So making sure I fully stretch at the bottom and pull the weight through the hard part of the rep, which is always the bottom. A little more focused on that portion of the exercise, So ended up doing 3 sets there, and I was feeling pretty good. So we finished with some hammer curls. I just recorded 1 set of that. I did end up doing 3 sets. But hammer curls, it's good to hit the top of your forearm, and it also recruits your bicep, obviously, because you're doing a curling motion. But I ended up doing 3 sets of that. Did my pose down, no cardio today. My body told me not to, so I said, yes, sir. And that was my arm workout for the day. So the diet is really being a big focus right now. I'm getting it really dialed in. Not to say that I wasn't pretty dialed in before, but it's crunch time, right? So it's time to get this thing right, really make a transformation with my body. But everything's feeling good. We're going to keep on pushing it. We're going to keep hitting the gym every day that my body allows me to. If my body says take a rest day, I will listen. I've came close a couple times, but I'm good right now. Tomorrow is going to be back day, so I will see you guys tomorrow for back day. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive, and never ever give up on yourself. Have a good one.